got Joe with us. What are you doing, Joe?
Digging a hole for the mangoes.
Yeah. So everyone that comes to Mission Bolivia, we like them to feel like they're really a part of what we're doing here. So we're getting them to plant a tree. Everyone's going to plant a tree today. Mangoes, big ones, big mangoes. So if you come back here in a few years' time, Joe, you'll be able to eat your own mangoes from the tree that you planted.
Nice.
Are you going to plant as well, Santi, Jacob?
Oh yeah, we're gonna plant mangoes as well.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
And we're sort of planning to come back here in 2 years' time.
Amazing, and you will see the trees, isn't it, with fruit probably?
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
One place where they put like, I don't know, so many tons of citrus fruit and they get put in the and like 15 years later it's like a jungle. Oh, that's why it feels weird. It's just pivoting on that. We had a lot of use.
Did you buy this thing?
Hello, hello.
Planting trees. I am Jacob and we're here to plant mango trees. Watch me.
Wow. And he already was digging there. Ah, incredible.
So use
Look
your
at
boots,
that.
you can put a little bit of the soil in there, that's it. More from that side, we'll keep this soil here for the water. That's it.
Yeah. Woohoo. And again?
So you just don't hit some of that
Do
stuff.
you want me to put those in the wood piles?
Let's see.
Very nice.
What are you planting there, John Paul?
Mango!
How big is a mango going to grow?
Oh, they're not actually that big, but they're going to be huge mangoes and very tasty.
Yeah, that's great.
So they already put that one. The others there as well. This one might.
That's the one with the rain. Look at what that those mountains used. Other than that would be strip fixed type. On my project, I would do something that's easy. What you then do is you'd have to box in the edges, box in the top, and you drill holes. You know, in the
Oh, in the corrugated.
so in the top section, and there's those holes.
Hello. Lovely, it's working. Thank you so much. That's great. Yeah, it's working. He fixed it. Thank you, Ellie. She was bringing another.
It's a bit tricky. Sorry, I usually have an electric leech on it.
Yeah.
So you just want the zest, so not that bit, just keep turning it around a bit.
So what are you doing here, girls? Look at that. It looks fun.
Alice, got the cat.
So he's still working, as you see. This is for the electricity.
Oh no. Where's it?
We're ready to go on mission.
What are you going to do?
We're going to give the people bags, some stuff that they don't have yet, some basic needs.
Basic needs. That's
Like
Jacob back in the
rice,
back there.
oil,
Yeah.
lentils, pasta, and shampoo.
Shampoo. Good
and
idea.
toilet rolls.
Yeah.
They're so
Fantastic.
poor they can't even afford to buy a few things.
And are we going to go into the city or into the countryside, the rural areas? And what do they make their houses out of? Sophia, do you remember what you saw last time? Did you see houses out of, were they all nicely finished bricks or were there some stick houses?
Stick, mud, and some brick and cement.
Yeah.
But metal and cement, but mostly brick. I mean wood houses. I'd like to be up the mountain.
Hang on, one at a time.
And a mud house.
Okay, Sophia?
I'd like to be ruled up the mountain.
Yeah, we're going to go a different way up the mountain today, but we're going to go find other people up the mountain and go and bless them.
And many of the people don't own the land. They only have to pay bills to live there or work there.
Okay, cool. Well, let's see how it goes. Bye-bye.
Bye!
Yeah, so we're visiting a family. The kids are left behind by their mum and dad. I think there's a lot of family problems, but they're living with their grandma who needs help. She's not well. And we also think that the boy doesn't have a bed. Is that right, Mama?
Yeah, he sleep with the grandma.
He sleeps with the grandma. He doesn't have his own bed. So yeah, it's the first time we're visiting them. We've got the Delports with us today.
Yeah.
So it's a great opportunity. And we've got Joe as well.
Yes, I do. So this is the kitchen. I already took picture. Yeah, and it's where they cook.
¿Qué sopa está?
They're making
Una
soup.
sopita de arroz.
A rice
Arroz.
soup, she says. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, qué
So
bien.
they are the two kids
Yo
that live there
cocinar
and the
también
grandma.
con fuego,
Yeah.
también, y mi propiedad. Vivo en el campo.
This is the little house they got. Oh, look at that turkey! And the dogs there, and there is another little house that they.
Bye, love from Bolivia. So now we're at a friend's house, and you see we are giving them some nice food and stuff that they don't have yet. In that bag there.
Yeah, in that back there. Yeah, stuff for them. Eh?
And they've got these tiny puppies and chickens.
Yeah, it's where they
And
live.
being kind to them.
So it's a family that live
They
here.
sadly are very, very, very poor.
So we're coming to the carpenter because at our school, at my children's school, they raise money for books for the mission centre. So we have designed a bookshelf that will be from Westgate School and Bury St Edmunds. That with the money that was raised for them there to fit it into the children's centre. So that's what we're going to do.
Look exciting.
What Bible verse to share with you? And she drew this one. It's from Psalm 39. And in the middle of the psalm
Y en el medio del sol
is this verse.
es ese verso.
My hope is in God.
Mi esperanza está en Dios. We can pray for health.
Is it okay if I
Yeah,
take better?
of course.
Oh my God, I pray that they will be very healthy.
Yes, my Lord. Padre, oramos para que ellos tengan salud.
Lord, let them know you.
Señor, que ellos te conozcan.
Lord God, let them have toothbrushes and fresh food and water.
Que, Señor, que ellos tengan cepillos de dientes, agua fresca y comida.
Sí, señor. Sí, señor.
Let them know how to plant the fruit.
Que ellos también conozcan cómo plantar las plantitas y los árboles.
Let them plant one plant and produce thousands of fruit.
Que
Sí,
cuando
señor.
ellos planten un árbol produzcan miles de frutas.
Sí, señor.
Lord God bless their family.
Señor Padre, bendiga a su familia.
Sí, señor. Sí, señor.
And give them lots of health.
Y dele mucha salud.
So we're on mission in Monteverde. That's a village up in the mountains. Oop,
¿Cómo está?
camera. And we're giving
Mucho mejor, ¿no?
car. We're giving kids colouring pencils.
Beautiful.
¿Cómo está?
Ay, me da alegría ver que haya sanado.
What are these?
Peanut.
Peanuts. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, they're like monkey nuts in England, aren't they? They call them monkey nuts. But these ones have been cooked, haven't they, girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been boiled, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they boil them here in Bolivia. Do you remember who gave us them? Let's have a look.
A lady from the villages.
Was it a lady that we prayed for?
Yes.
Yeah, do you remember what happened with her?
She had stroke.
Yeah, she had a stroke. Do you remember what was wrong with her face?
She was she couldn't move her mouth properly.
Yeah, she couldn't move her one whole side of her face. As many people know about strokes, that you can affect like all your nerves and yeah. So and her face was swollen as well. It's quite bad when we last saw her. Anyway, we visited her again today. It's probably been, how many weeks do you think? 3 weeks?
Yes.
3 weeks. Excuse me. And we went back to visit her today on mission. We did mission all the way up through a village to what you can see behind me. So this is an amazing waterfall. It's so beautiful. And it's in a national park in Bolivia. The community that live, the village community that live sort of at the top of the waterfall. We've done mission there as well, but today we visited the village on the way up. There's quite a lot of villages on the road that lead to this waterfall, and in fact our centre is also off of that road, so we're not that far from here. But yeah, the lady had a stroke, and so we prayed for her that time for healing, that full recovery. That was about 3 weeks ago, and today when we visited her, she gave us the peanuts. She was literally just cooking peanuts, so she gave us a whole bag, and it's so delicious. It's like, never had peanuts like it. They don't taste like peanuts in England, not when they're cooked, or not when they're boiled. I'm guessing that she grew them, or her family grew them, and she was boiling them up to have to eat, and she shared with us. She was really super happy to see us. She's recovered totally, full recovery to the face. She can talk again, she can eat properly again. Yeah, all the swelling's gone. So it was wonderful to see that healing, and see that she's much better. So yeah, we're here with another family from the UK that came to visit, a family that support what we're doing here in Bolivia. So they've been going to different villages. They've seen stuff that we do on the streets. I've been going out with another chap called Joe who's come with them. So me and Joe went out the other night to the city. We found loads of families and kids on the street. We shared a beautiful time on the street with them, and really looking forward to going back and doing that. This is normally a day off, but we really wanted to do more mission because yesterday we were limited by time, but we also wanted to take these guys somewhere nice, which is why we're here at the waterfall. You can see they're playing frisbee, having a wonderful time. It's a really good day off. We need to rest. And I'm not sure when you're going to be watching this, when this will be on YouTube, but it is just the beginning of April now, and I'll tell you the exact date, it's the 6th of April, and we're still to do our fundraiser, our 100-kilometre run. We needed a cold day to do that on because it's been like 38 degrees here recently, really hot, and actually the weather's cooling down, so it could be this week that we do our fundraising run, 100 kilometres up a mountain. None of us are really trained well for it. We've been so busy building the centre, doing mission, we would probably say we're totally unprepared. But that could be this week. Thank you so much for your prayers and all your support. It's just amazing to be here in Bolivia and be a part of God's work here and part of the support that you're giving us to do the work here as well, because without you guys we couldn't do these things that we're doing. We couldn't give aid packages to families, we couldn't buy books and colouring pencils and pens and pencils for school for the kids. We couldn't go to the streets and feed people in the streets, you know, because we'd have to be just sustaining our own life. And I have to say, here in Bolivia it's really difficult. It's not easy. You either need a really good business and quite a lot of money to get that going, or you just survive.